chapter 6 in my, I hope it's chapter 6 in my book. I'll feel like an idiot if it's not. The Burlington trio consisting of the Tory Prison, Lambton Corner, and this is Green Lady Cemetery. I forget the congregational burial ground name of it, whatever, something like that. But it's a very barren cemetery. It's on a little dirt road, Upson Road. I come here a lot, and there's always like people out here smoking blunts and shit, and I'm like, yelling at them and shit. Me and Alex did that a couple times. But there's not a lot of tombstones in the cemetery, and it's supposed to be haunted by, I think, the ghost of a woman named Elizabeth, who is supposed to appear as a green mist in that tree. Now, I've been here 15, 20 times, and a couple years ago, I came here with my boy George and this goth girl that he was seeing, and I was standing right here, or over there near the car, and I faced that way. If you look over there, there was like some kind of campus. It's like I don't know if it's an insane asylum, but it's like something that's all shut down, like a camp, some kind of camp. And you looked over there, there was a girl in a dress. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? And we all saw it, and it was moving around, but it wasn't green. It was like gray. It just looked like a shadow, but it was clearly a girl in a dress. And then she, like, the only way I could explain, I probably told this story 5 times already on YouTube, but whatever, now that we have, you know, good gear and everything, it like bottle rocketed, yo. Like, it literally went like, pew, but it didn't make the noise, but you saw the like streak of where she went from, like from right there, the tail end, up to there, and then there's like a little eclipse of a star in the sky, and she was gone. And that's the craziest thing that happened to me here. This is Green Lady. It wasn't like I thought it was going to be. I've been coming there to that tree right there, hoping I see a green mist, and I definitely saw a fucking ghost here. It just wasn't the way that I wanted it to. Just like when that road I take you in Wallingford, the Whirlwind Hill Road, how I tell you every time it rains, when I saw the ghost of that girl, it wasn't the way that I thought I was gonna see her right when the road gets narrow and there's all the bricks on the wall and the water's to the right. I thought she was gonna be like right in the middle. I didn't think I was gonna see her in the residential part, but we saw her. The paranormal, it doesn't work out the way you think it's gonna work out. It's like something will happen, but never like the way you imagine it. It doesn't ever, come to fruition. But Alex recently saw a shadow here, and I've been here a lot. Like, I came here with Lee. I come here kind of a lot. Like, this isn't too far. Alex lives in Meriden. I live in New Haven. This isn't too far. We actually frequent this spot. This is one of our more popular spots. We'll come here. Then we'll go to Harwinton. We'll go to the ones in Meriden, the ones in the woods. So this is one that we kind of come to kind of a lot. It's about a 40-minute drive from me, but I'll drive to him, and then he'll drive here. Like, so I'll drive to Meriden, and then he'll do the rest of the driving for the night. And like I said, in my book, the first couple times I've been here in the early, like 2007, 2008, I had orbs, we heard laughter. There's a bunch of stuff that happened here, and it's known to be extremely haunted. And there's been numerous reports of a woman, like a green mist. And like I said, I swear up and down, I saw something over there, and it was like, but it wasn't a green mist, and I'm not like fully satisfied, if that makes sense. Is anyone with us? Yeah, this cemetery is kind of lackluster compared to some of the other cemeteries. There's literally like 4 or 5 stones in this. It's like a front yard. It looks like a front yard. There's like rocks. There's a couple tombstones left. Someone definitely needs to put a little bit of money into it and revitalize it a little bit, but it's technically a burial ground. All right. Well, let's hit up. So we're going to go to one in Harwinton, which is down the road, that is not technically part of the Burlington trio, but it's literally like a 3-minute ride away. And we found it by accident. Well, Lee found it last winter it was all snowed in. We couldn't go to it. And then we've been frequenting it ever since. And we found out that it's literally like if you just go up this road, take a right, and just go straight, it's right there. So now that we hit up all these spots, we go to that one as well. And since we're out here, this one's not part of my book. It's a more recent one that we started going in the last, like I said, year or so. But we went there we went there in the summer, and there was like, we went in the daytime. We were just doing our little day visits and shit. And there was a lawnmower there. We just started like Alex started mowing the grass. It was kind of funny. It's all overgrown, little tiny cemetery. But we'll head there and then edit everything together and put it online. Hopefully, that orb from anyone who's watching, there was a sick orb. She showed it to us at Lampson Corner. It was like orange, and it came out. It was a pretty big one, and the way that it moved and then went up and then went out and then had like a tail to it, that to me was a very significant orb. Some of the little tiny ones you could kind of like try to debunk them if you want, but that one right there was like, oh shit. So I was pretty excited about that one. I want to actually see all the footage later. But ready to rock, Alex?
Yeah, I'm seeing little orbs over here. I don't know if it's just shit in the air, but like I can see it on my flashlight. See it? Can't tell if it's like shit in the air.
I mean, there's not really anything in the air. It's not even cold out. There's no moisture in the air at all. There's no snow. No fireflies, no moths. You know, it's talking January 1st, so there's no bugs. I like coming in this weather because of that.